Atlas Earth, 5 ways to boost your daily earnings. I've been playing Atlas Earth for over 12 months and I've actually made a large amount of money from the platform, and I've not put any money into the game. But the thing is, it has come with a few surprises which you need to know. Hey everyone, it's Dan from Sidehustlereliance. On our channel, our aim is to help the online money making community find new and exciting ways to profit using our PCs and our smartphones. I've been exploring Atlas Earth, the virtual real estate platform, for over a year now, and I've actually managed to make at least $10 every single month by just watching a handful of ads each day. The concept for Atlas Earth is very straightforward. You purchase virtual parcels of land that generate a small amount of rent every single second. The returns from this land does start off really slow, but as your collection does grow, so does your earnings, and it does become noticeable pretty quickly. I've also included an exclusive referral link in the description. By using that to sign up to Atlas Earth, you will actually receive 200 Atlas bucks when you purchase your 11th parcel. Plus, any new users that sign up for the platform will be given 100 Atlas bucks, which is enough to secure your first piece of land from the get-go. Anyways, let's get into it. Not all countries are equal. Boost rates in Atlas Earth does vary depending on where you play. In the United States, the multipliers are significantly higher than anywhere in Europe. That's because the advertising market in the US is larger. For example, US players can actually have a rent boost of up to 30x, whilst in the UK, the maximum we can have is a 20x rent boost. And the thing is, we actually have to own less parcels to get this boost compared to the US. It may seem unfair, but ad revenue is significantly higher in the US, which makes sense. To add to this, each ad watched in the in-game store rewards 2 Atlas bucks in the USA, compared to just 1 in every other region. Additionally, players who own the Atlas Explorer Club can extend their rent boost from 6 hours to 8 hours, but this advantage does come with a cost.
That doesn't seem fair.
Buying land isn't always the best move. On Atlas Earth, you can boost how much money you make from your rent by watching ads via the rent boost, and this is totally based on how many parcels you currently own. Because of this, it can be sometimes smarter to save up Atlas bucks instead of buying land straight away. By holding onto your Atlas bucks at the verge of the next tier, this will actually allow you to buy in bulk as much land as you can, so that you can jump to the top of the next bracket, and that'll actually stop you from lowering your rate of return, which will then allow you to maximize your earnings. In the United States, 150 plots at a 30x rent boost yields approximately $157, which is effectively the same rate of return as if you had 1,500 plots of land under a 3x rent boost. Once you exceed that 150 plot threshold, the multiplier you get from these rent boosts does start to decrease, and overall your earning effectiveness will decline as well. Super boosts are everything. Super boosts are the primary driver of significant earnings in Atlas Earth. During these periods, which typically occur once or twice a month, the rent boost you actually get during this period is temporarily multiplied by 50x for up to 36 hours, regardless of the number of parcels you actually own. This surge dramatically increases your normal earnings, and it makes sense to why you would want to own more land, because if you can get 50x regardless of the amount of parcels you own, you're going to be making some easy money.
Remember, that was one of the judge's conditions, that you earn more money.
Badges only make sense later on. In Atlas Earth, badges offer a way to increase your rent without watching any ads. Each badge costs 200 Atlas bucks each, with the first one granting a 5% rent boost. The only catch is that 200 Atlas bucks could also buy you 2 pieces of land, which usually will give you a better return earlier on. That's why buying badges only makes sense after you own at least 40 parcels, because you'll be getting that 5% return, which is similar to what you would be getting if you purchased a piece of land. Remember, this is just a game. Atlas Earth is a game, not an investment. There's always the risk that this app could disappear one day. So don't put money into Atlas Earth that you aren't prepared to lose.
We can put that check in a money market mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest and it's gone.
Personally, I am a total free-to-play player, and I play by just watching ads. Any money I do earn from Atlas Earth, I put towards fun things like trips to the USA. I'm a big roller coaster fan, so Atlas Earth does allow me to fund a little bit of that. Just be patient. The app is slow in the beginning. It took me 6 months to earn my first $5, but now I'm pulling that in every other week, which is great. On Atlas Earth, growth is steady but very gradual, and spending real money isn't my strategy, and I don't think it's worth it. I'm curious, if you use Atlas Earth, what is the strategy you use? If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, it'll be greatly appreciated. On screen right now is my 2 newest videos, and I'll catch you guys real soon.
Great, we can just put that into your retirement account and make it go to work for you, and it's gone.